Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Thanks for watching, and in today's video we are going to set up a budget for my fixed expenses and my variable expenses too. So before we get into all that, I just want to say thanks for tuning in. If you're new here, then please like this video and give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe too. Also, if you wait until the end of this video, in the comments, in the description, I'm going to announce who the winner is of my giveaway. So I'll be sending that person a message, or if they can message me, that would be great. And I will send them the Happy Planner notebook, and I might throw some other little surprises in there too for you. So let's get into this video. I hope you've all been doing really well. Honestly, right now I am exhausted. First week back and school has just killed me. And I'm really tired, but I'm hoping the longer I do it, the more I'll get into it all again. So the first thing we need to do is just to list all of the fixed expenses for this month. So, and there has been some changes as well since my last video. So I think I'm going to go ahead first and just put, so the 28th, around then, is when I always pay some money for the house. And I'll just categorise that as house 2. And that is £6.50. And I'm also going to put savings as well, because I always do that. And it tends to be the same amount. And this month it's going to be 200. The next thing, if I just zoom you in a little bit, that's a bit better. And then after that, we're going to do, let me just check, there was one on the 30th. So on the 30th, in my last video, you'll see that I put in £200 a month to pay for my laptop. However, it's not going to be 200 now, it's actually going to be 150. So I am going to Tipex that out. And the reason for this is because I had a new laptop, as a lot of you might know. However, that laptop then broke the next day. So I ended up taking it back. They couldn't get me another one. So they basically refunded me on my account for that. But I did get another one. It's actually a lot cheaper as well. So I've actually saved like £300 and something. So I've actually saved quite a bit. However, I haven't even got the laptop at the minute. It's on back order. But I know I definitely want to put something. So what I'm going to do is I'll leave that bit there for now. And I'm still going to put the 30th. But instead, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put laptop. And I'm going to change it to 150. So then after that, so those are the 3 ones that I definitely need to remember to put down. And like I say, that laptop one has changed now. So then we're going to sort of go into the usual ones. So we've got the 31st, and that is car insurance. And that amount is £30.83, and the laptop is mainly for work, and I normally put the car insurance as just car for a category. And then we've got, so the 1st of the 9th should be my union fees, and that's for work, and that is £16.03. And then I have the 4th, which is phone, and I always put that as just sort of miscellaneous, but that is for 40 because I always go over. And I think I did send some picture messages as well to some friends, so I know it's going to be a lot there. And then I have my car payment, and that is, I'm hoping to make an extra payment on this month now, and that is 14942. And then on the 20th I have Microsoft, and that is for $5.99, and I use that for work. And then around the 27th, sometimes it is the 28th, I also have HP Instant, which is an ink service, and I use that for work, and that is at the minute $3.49. I'm going to try and keep it that price as well for this month, we'll see. So those are the ones that I need to do this month. So I think what I'm going to do now is work out the total. So let me just grab the calculator. Here we go. So we've got 650, add 200, add 150, add 30, 83, add 1603, add 40, that's added 4. So if I add 36, there we go, add 14942, add 5.99, add 3.49. So 1,245, which seems a lot to me, but actually that is probably about right. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and put total here, and then so 1245.79. So that's my total for those, and they'll just stay like that. So then I'm going to go ahead and get some washi just to put down underneath. I think I'm going to do this bill due one, because really these are just all bills. So I'm going to go ahead then and just run this here like that. There we go. And then cut it off. Do about, I'll line it up a little bit. There we go. So now we've done that, the only other thing I need to put in for now is gym. So gym wasn't on here because I have cancelled it. However, it has gone out for this month, and they're saying that they haven't cancelled it their end yet or something. So it has gone out, and there's nothing I can really do about it now. It's just gone out, which is really frustrating because I was really hoping not to pay that bill, but it has been paid. So I'm just going to make a note here and just put gym, and I'll put it under miscellaneous, and it is a little less. It's 19.50. So my new total now would be 1, 2, 4, 5, 79, and 19.50. That's not right. 1, 2, 4, 5.79 and 19. There we go. So a new total now would be 1, 2, 6, 5, 2, 9. Okay. So that is what it's going to look like. And then here, I'm just going to go ahead and list my categories. Now, there is something new I want to show you that I wasn't going to do yet. And that is, I am changing my cash envelope system. So I've gone ahead and I've actually had these delivered. These are from Etsy. I'll link the shop below. And they are really good. She was really lovely. She didn't quite do what I wanted, so I messaged her and she did it exactly how I said. So I've got one for any debt, so it could be something that's on like 6 months or something like that. I've still got car maintenance, I've got personal spending, YouTube, because I actually want to start putting a bit of little bit of money aside for you guys for anything that I see. Work, because now I'm back to work. I do normally spend some money on my kids in my classroom and things, so I want to try and budget for that so that I'm not constantly spending all of my money on work. Beauty, for hair appointment, and I might treat myself to my nails or something near Christmas. Christmas fund, birthday fund, and fuel. So some of these are actually really similar to the ones that I was already using anyway. There's just a few extra in there. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to list them here for now. And then we'll see how this goes. Okay, so we've got, I think I'm going to leave a space though. So we've got fuel, Christmas, birthday, YouTube, car maintenance, debt, because that's one. And beauty, okay, so we've got that one. Beauty, work, I think was the other one. And personal. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave them like that for now, because I plan to do things a little bit differently this month, like I've already said, and how I do it this month will depend on what is left in these at the end of each month as well as the week. So for now I'm just going to leave it like that, I think. So this is my budget for the month. So this includes all of my fixed expenses and variable expenses. I've got my total here, and then based on this I'll work out how much is left over and what I can put into these cash envelopes. And then what I'll probably do is, if I put some into one of them and I don't spend it, I'll either take it out and put it into savings or just not put into it the next week. So I hope you've enjoyed this video and I hope you found it really helpful. And if you have any questions, then please pop them in the comments below, and I will speak to you again soon. Bye!